Hello, Sam here from Aldous Systems, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Alta Labs. I'm going to be going through their hardware range, talk about the NFR kits, the training, and a chance for you to win a trip to the Caribbean with Alta Labs. Alta Labs is a networking technology company who build Wi-Fi access points, routers, network switches, and cloud-based management systems for home and professional installations. Their goal is to offer enterprise-style networking solutions that's easier to install and manage than traditional IT and networking systems. Founded in 2022 in Hurricane, USA, Alta Labs is not your typical startup company. They're backed by a very experienced team of people who have had many years in the industry. Many of their team have come from long careers in networking on the front line as engineers and also working for different networking manufacturers. Their team includes engineers who have experience with ISPs, firmware management, and also working at enterprise level networking. Alta Labs operates within prosumer systems, high-end enterprise grade networking, and also the custom AV installation market. And they focus heavily on cloud management, installer-friendly setup, and simple UI with enterprise features underneath. And if you hang around to the end of this video, you as the installer can find out some more information about the NFR kits, training, and the chance to win the trip to the Caribbean with Alta Labs. The Alta Labs range isn't made up of thousands of products, and each product having a minimal difference from the last product. It's kept nice and simple, and the products are all packed with features. So let's start with Wi-Fi, the AP6. This is your entry-level Wi-Fi 6 access point with 2x2 radios, so good for the home and small office environment, and is managed via Alta Cloud. Then we've got the AP6 Pro, which is a high-performance Wi-Fi 6 access point with 4x4 radios, and it's good for those busy homes, offices, multi-device environments as well, and supports higher client density and throughput. Then we've got the AP6 Pro Outdoor, which has the exact same features as the AP6 Pro, except it's IP rated for outdoor environments. So it's built for those gardens, external walls, and outdoor commercial areas. The AP6W is the wall-mounted access point, so it's a bit more discreet, designed for hotel style or residential rooms, and often used in apartments, hospitality installs, and single room coverage zones. And also it's got a PoE output on this access point as well. Then we can move on to switches. Let's start with the S8. So it's an 8-port gigabit PoE network switch, which is ideal for those small installations in the home or small offices. It can power a few APs and extra PoE devices with a 60-watt PoE budget. And it's also got 4 PoE Plus ports on it as well. Then we have the S16 PoE. This is a 16-port PoE switch, which is now rack mountable. So designed for those medium-sized homes, small business installs as well. It's got more capacity for those multiple access points and cameras. And this is where we've now introduced the SFP ports. This switch has got 2 1 gigabit SFP ports on it. And it also has a 120-watt PoE budget with 8 PoE Plus ports. The S24 PoE is a 24-port managed PoE switch, so designed for those high-density installs, suitable for those larger homes and even commercial networks. And this is now where we start with the 10 gig SFP Plus ports on them. And this has also got a 240-watt PoE budget. Then finally, on the copper port switches, we have the S48, which is the 48-port PoE switch. This is a much higher powered PoE switch designed for those heavier PoE budgets and supports more demanding devices per switch. This device has got 4 10 gigabit SFP Plus ports and 16 2.5 gigabit copper ports. The overall budget for PoE is 740 watts, and all 48 ports are capable of PoE Plus. Then finally, with the switches, we've got the S12 SFP Plus distribution switch. This has got 12 10 gigabit SFP Plus ports capable of 1, 2.5, 5, and of course 10 gigabits per second switching. It's fully managed and would most likely be used as your core distribution switch. For routers, we then have the Route 10. This is a high performance router. It's got up to 10 gigabits per second routing capacity, handles WAN routing, VLANs, subnets, advanced network segmentation. It's got a full IDS and IPS intrusion detection system and intrusion prevention system built in, configurable firewall, filters, VPN support, and each port can also be configured to be a WAN or a LAN port as well. It's designed for the full Alta ecosystem integration. It's got 4 1 and 2.5 gigabit copper ports and also 2 10 gigabit SFP plus ports. Oh, and it's also got a 40 watt PoE budget as well, so you can wire a camera or an access point straight into this router and it will power that device. All Alta Labs products are managed via the free Alta Labs cloud platform. Every Alta device can be discovered on the cloud platform without the need for a dedicated management hardware product. And if you have a customer who does not want to be on the cloud, no worries, you can get the local controller on premise where cloud is not a preferred option. So let's have a look at the NFR kit. You can get your hands on some kit at a very heavily discounted rate. This consists of a Route 10, an S8 PoE switch, an AP6 and an AP6 Pro. Pricing and availability, please get in contact with us via the contact details in the description of this video. Next is training. Alta Labs have developed their own in-house online free training course called Basecamp. You can access the training course at alta.inc/Basecamp. In the training, they deep dive into all the products that they manufacture and also go through best practices for your network setups. Finally, the Alta Labs Summit Program. This is a structured installer incentive and engagement initiative designed to recognize and support professional integration partners within the Alta Labs ecosystem. At its core, the program operates on a tiered performance model where installers progress through defined levels based on product deployment volumes. Each tier unlocks increasing program benefits, including financial rebates known as Alta Cash, which are credited through distribution channels and reinvested into future Alta Labs purchases. A key component of the Summit program is the annual Alta Summit Rewards Trip, which is offered as part of the top tier recognition structure. The rewards trip is an all-inclusive trip to a resort in the Caribbean for you and your plus one. You can register for the Summit program using the links in the description below. Thank you very much for watching this video, and in upcoming videos I'll be providing some tutorials on how to set up Alta Labs. If you have any questions regarding Alta Labs, you can find our contact details in the description of this video. Alternatively, you can contact your regional sales manager for any further advice.